Hi, Taurus. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. And this is your reading for the month of June 2022. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality which can help you to move energy. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I already said that. Please become a member of the channel. It's $3 a month, $2.99 a month, and it helps to support the channel. Please visit my website, redcolor.com. I have beautiful one-of-a-kind t-shirts, astrology t-shirts, handmade scarves, etc., etc. And okay, so I was doing the videos. I'm a little early. I was doing the videos and I was up to you, and then all of a sudden it just started, like it got really dark. It started raining and it was like I lost the light. So I started again. So that's part of the message. It's like, okay, sometimes you're in the middle of stuff and you know, you have a little goal to accomplish. And sorry, I'm putting my shoes on. I'm more grounded. And you know, things get in the way. It's like, okay, get back to it. Like if you're in the middle of something you want to get accomplished and then you have obstacles, it's like, okay, that's fine, get back to it. That's part of the little mini message. Please, enough of the promotion. Let's get to the reading. All right. So I will be able to finish them today, which makes me happy because I have a lot to do this week. I really do. Oops, 2, 3. Sometimes I get it right away, and sometimes it's like I have to just start reading the cards, then it comes, and that's kind of the way it is. Because I start with the 6, which is perseverance, which is about giving and receiving and sharing and community and maintaining balance. You know, maybe sometimes you're out of whack with like you're not being generous enough, or maybe you're not allowing people to help you or something like that. Okay. Then I have a page. So pages are all about inkling, something new. With him, I always feel like he's going to build something out of nothing, which, you know, was really amazing. I have the 10. So the 10 is the end of a way of thinking. All right, I'm not really sure where this is going. The 5, a change. Okay, you know what I think? It feels like you used to be part of something, of some sort of community, some sort of family, some sort of entity. It could even be work or a club, right? I know it's weird. No more. Something ended. Something ended. Your affiliation with a group of people has ended. And it's time for change. And it's changing. It's already begun to change. And you don't really feel good about it. You don't. Maybe you're disappointed. Maybe, you know, you had high hopes. Maybe you had high hopes for this club or this entity that you joined. And you're like, It's a little bit like I went to school here and I really thought, oh, well, this is really gonna, you know, I'm gonna meet people. Just it never really happened. I mean, I wasn't that disappointed, but I was. Okay. Yeah, the time is now. Time to move forward. maybe you're relying on outside sources. Um, Maybe you're relying too much on outside sources. Yeah, you're growing up. Because sometimes it's like, well, I identify with, I'm part of this and this club, or I'm part of this and this organization, or I'm part of this and this, I don't know, family, or whatever it is. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, I thought I was, but I'm really not. And I'm disappointed. Time to move forward. Time to move forward. All right. Yeah, you got what you were supposed to get there. You got what you were supposed to get there. I mean, look, sometimes it hurts, but it was a learning experience. Maybe, what you were supposed to, gather was that your sense of yourself doesn't necessarily have to come from a sense of community, a sense of belonging, a sense of, I belong to this and this group, you know, or I think that there's something else calling you. Yeah, this is interesting card. So traditionally, it's the card of the thief. It's a 7. It's about confidence in one's own thoughts. It's a 7 of confidence. And the interesting thing is, in this one, glare. No, that's better. Take your own ideas. You don't have to take on other people's ideas. Sometimes we allow ourselves to be formed by, well, everyone else says so, right? Even I mean, when you're a kid, it's one thing, but as an adult, I think we fall into it and we don't realize it. Well, oh, everybody else said. So, like with my business, I'm always trying to grow my business, which is normal. And every Joe Schmo is like, oh, you got to do TikTok. Oh, you have to do TikTok. It's like nothing else works, so why would TikTok work? I don't. Oh, it's so important. Oh, you have to be on LinkedIn. You have to be on LinkedIn. It's like, what? Because you read it somewhere, you idiot. I don't think you're with the right people. I don't think you were with the right people, and I feel like something ended, and it really feels bad. But in hindsight, you're going to really understand you didn't belong there because they weren't really your kind of people. You think that they were, right? Because it's like, oh well, I really love this sports team. I can't give an example. I don't even know. Usually I'm really good at examples. You joined a motorcycle club. There we go. You joined a motorcycle club and you really thought, okay, well, I like to ride and I like to be with these people, and that we have something in common. And then, you're sort of like not really part of it and you feel kind of ostracized or something out in the cold. And something shifted, like an energy shifted or something. And you feel really badly, like a little kid, like the last one not picked or something. And actually, it was a blessing because there's something better waiting for you. There's somebody that, there's more warmth waiting for you. There's more healing waiting for you. There's something else out there for you. So it's almost like there was like an experience that had to shift the way you understand security, the way you understand emotional fulfillment. It's over. It helped you evolve and helped you actually to move forward with a strategy. So, so it's like, okay, well, I want people who like to ride motorcycles, but I also want them to be warm and friendly and kind. So maybe it just wasn't the right club for you. Maybe you know, not only that, but they had a certain way of looking at other groups that you like didn't really sit with, or they had a way of maybe they wanted to only do it early in the morning, and you're like, I don't wake up early in the morning. You know, they're like, oh, you don't wake up early in the morning, so therefore you're not a good person. You know, that kind of insane shit. Yeah, there's a new road opening up ahead of you, a clearer one. I feel like there were too many obstacles on this one. Too many obstacles. And, you know, sometimes we put our best foot forward and, you know, you want to belong and you want to and, you know, you want to be part of something and it's just not the right thing. It's not warm. It's not warm. So, so sort of like what I was saying in the beginning, like maybe you were stopped in the middle, right? It's like, well, if you were part of a motorcycle club, for my example, and you really want to be part of a motorcycle club, then find the one that fits you, that you fit. Like that's it. You know, sometimes we need to attempt something more than once in order for it to kind of jive, right? So, you know, I found a few places that I can practice English and Spanish here. And there's one that I was going to, and in certain ways it was good because it was like the least crowded. So it's the easiest to actually practice. But in other ways, some of the people that I met there were very, I don't know, I'm the king, well, you know, that energy, that like, I really, you know, I'm too old for that. I'm so impressed by you. So it's like, you know, in certain ways it worked, but in other ways it was like, this isn't the right one. Nah, this isn't the right one. So I keep on going to other ones, which I can't hear as well, but I've been meeting people through them and I can see them outside of it. And, you know, I'm trying to develop friendships here. So it's nice to have someone to have a friendship with that you have something in common with. You know, oh, well, we're both American. Well, that's not enough, right? And besides, I'm not really looking to have friendships with Americans. I'm looking to have friendships with Mexicans so that I can practice Spanish. So try again. Try again. It just wasn't the right fit. It just wasn't the right fit. It's okay. Blessings.